Tax eServices is a digital platform which allows you to manage your tax-related activities conveniently online. In this video, you will learn how to request a single trip permit. Let's get started. You do not need to be logged into Tax eServices to request a single trip permit. You will begin on the home page. From there, you will scroll down to the Business tile and select the Request an IFTA Single Trip Permit link. Single trip permits are for businesses that only occasionally leave their base jurisdiction. On the Getting Started page, you will be given instructions. Read and review the steps before moving on. The Entry Information page will ask you to provide your business information. If you are a third party completing this request, enter your own business information in these fields. You will also need to indicate who the permit should be sent to and whether this business will be using the permit. Once that information has been filled in, select Next to continue. You will now enter the business information for the business that will be using the permit. This includes the business ID type, business ID, and the business name. Select Next to continue. On the Mailing Address page, you will enter the address the permit will be mailed to. At the bottom of the Personal Information page, there will be an option to verify the address. Select the Verify Address button. If the address is verified, the system will automatically fill in the appropriate information. If the address is not verified, the system will prompt you to provide the information needed. When finished, select the Next button. Next, you will enter the vehicle information. You will need to provide the vehicle identification number. If the vehicle is part of a fleet, also enter the unit number. Once that information has been entered, select the Next button to continue. On the Permit Information page, you will need to identify when you will be traveling through Ohio. Enter the date you plan to start traveling, as well as the number of days and approximate time your trip will start. Select Next to continue. You will now need to review your submitted information. When you have finished reviewing the business name, address, email, start date, end date, and amount owed, you can select Next to continue. At this time, you will make a payment. Currently, AHC is the only payment option available. Enter your bank account type and the account information. Once you are ready, select Next to continue. On the Confirm Submission page, you will need to read the declaration and confirm your submission by selecting Submit. You will now be on the confirmation page. Review it and note your confirmation code. A copy of the single trip permit will be delivered to your email. In that email, there will be a link that you can select to view and print your single trip permit. You will only have 3 opportunities to view and print the single trip permit. Once that number has been reached, the link will expire and will no longer work. Thank you for watching this tutorial on requesting a single trip permit. If you have questions, contact us at tax.ohio.gov/email or call 855-466-3921.